Roslynn back at you one more again. Just doing blessed. I'm doing blessed and highly favored, and definitely hope the same for you. First time stopping by my channel, much love to you and welcome into my returning subs, my growing extended beautiful family. Just thank you for the support. Y'all been dropping those comments. People have been, subscribing left and right, and it's so greatly appreciated. So, with that being said, much love to all. Namaste, love and blessings, love and light, and many blessings are definitely coming your way. And if you have been watching my videos for a while and have not already, please like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell at the bottom so you know when I'm about to upload my next video. Also, if you are comfortable enough, drop me a line or two. I love a chance to get to know you as much as you're getting to know me. Even if it's about the positive feedback of the content of my video, or you're just up telling me about your empathic gift, how it impacted your life and heading you towards a positive direction. Also, if you feel like the video is very uplifting to you, gives you good information, or just give you good vibes that you would love to share with a loved one, family, or friend, please go ahead and share, especially if it's an empath that are going through trying times and need spiritual guidance, or as well as just confirmation or validation towards life path or even soul purposes. Please go ahead and share. While you're at it, give me a thumbs up, like, and also share on your social media favorites wherever you see fit. Thank you once again for the love and support. It's greatly appreciated. And I hope you're able to resonate with the content of my video. And today I am listening to my binaural beats dissolve negative thoughts, positive energy boost, and I will post that link in the description box below. And today my video is about Twin Flame 101, evaluating damning situations that may prolong your blessings. It's like a lot of us are going through things where we're working hard. You haven't gave up on the dreams or the abundance you're working towards, but a lot of times it is like it can change our mood, because we're coming so close to all these different things that are coming into our life, and we're like, we'll be happy 1 minute and then we'll be depressed the next minute, or you could be up jumping for joy 1 minute and then you're like depressed the next. And it's just like, we have to be able to evaluate everything that we're going through. You have to be able to decide, because it's not like you're not getting the signs to let you know that things are there, but a lot of times that ego or the old person that you used to be will come into full gear and be like, hey, I want my stuff now. Like they, those commercials, like, you got that money that's a settlement or something like that. It's like, I want my money now. So you can't be like that, and it's just like, we got to go through all these different stages, because it's like, it's for your benefit. They don't want you to step into your abundance prematurely, because if you do, you end up messing up your abundance. You don't want that to happen. So you have to be able to see what you want and be able to stick to it. A lot of us do that, because I see empaths are like straddling the fence. You could be, oh yeah, I'm gun ho, I'm ready for these things to happen, and it'll be a certain situation that might come up, or certain things you might see that might be something that was a weakness towards you, or something that you wish you can have right now but can't, and it'll put you back in that, you're back in that 3D vibe. And we know we need to not do that. We deserve everything that's coming towards us. You just have to be patient. I have to tell myself this all the time. I'm a Taurus. Taurus, Scorpio, what is it, Taurus, Scorpio, Gemini, along with Cancer, and I think it's Capricorn. But all these things mixed with Scorpio. I think I said Scorpio. Yeah, so all these things are mixed all up in my my astro astrology and all that chaos. So it's just like I'm a hot mess. So it's just like, when you're doing all these things, you have to be able to decide what you want, because these are things that are prolonging your stuff for coming through, because you don't know your vibes. Our mind is the most powerful tool, and you got to be making sure it is on things that you're wanting to bring in your life, because there are certain things that goes on, and I could be listening to a certain song and it'll put me right back into depression, and I'm like, dang, why did I just sit up here and listen to this song that came on? But then it's your universe. The universe is talking to you, and might turn around and bring something in positive, like, remember what you're coming here for. Remember what you're doing. You're serving humanity. You're healing yourself. The things you went through, it had to remind you of just of the strength that you have, that warrior that's always been there. You just had to go through certain stages for you to be reminded of something that's always been there that whole time. So it's just like, a lot of times, no, what we're going through is not easy. It's just the strength, just to step back and looking at all the things that you have been through, the things that you're dealing with, to overcome, to get you to that beautiful place of abundance, blessings, whatever you're working hard for. Like I have to, there's sometimes I'm hard on myself, like, oh, why can't you get it right? And I'm just like, look at the things you went through. You don't went through a breakup from 20, for a person you've been with for 21 years on and off. Then you had to deal with a parent that, one parent already died that meant the most to you. And, you had to move away from that. That was a lot of things to deal with. Then, you got one biological, parent that's still living, but has been blocked from you. So when you needed them the most, they're not there. Then you find out your family has deceived you, and finding out the identity of your family. All of that is wrapped into one. So I'm just like, don't be hard on yourself, but know that you have that strength to get over all these things. I have to remind myself that at times, like I tell y'all, I keep it real. There's days that I'll go 10 paces back and be mad as hell at myself. Like, why did you just do that? You got good things coming towards you. You just have to be patient for it. If you weren't having all these things coming, why do you think the devil trying to remind you so much of the things that you went through in your past? Your past is what made you have the strength of what you got today. We just have to be patient and pay attention to the signs that everything's going to be okay. It was like today I was just like emotional this morning. And it wasn't like a depressed emotional. It was just like one of those times where you're just grateful for everything that's happening in your life, even though it might have been hard. And next thing you know, I hear this song by Janae I Echo called Ways. It always helped me through a lot of things. It was about her brother is dying of cancer and stuff like that. So, and then all of a sudden, that the song, it was by Charlie Chapman that Michael Jackson had called Smile, that came on, and I'm just like, thanks, MJ. All of a sudden, all these tears started coming out, and I was grateful. Because even though things are not exactly the way you want them, you never know. Life is not always what it seems. A lot of times, your blessings are just like right there for you to open the door, but you have to be able to stay focused. Don't be focused on what the people are doing around you, not the kind of vibes that's coming your way, because they want you to lose focus on the things you want in your life. They want you to, stay focused on things that don't matter. It's totally irrelevant. You have to be able to maintain that. I have to tell myself that every day. Maintain the focus of blessings, not the things that doesn't even matter, that's not going to even matter tomorrow. Because it's just like people, there's people that's praying for your downfall. There's people that's trying to get in your way, the hope the hell that you don't succeed because they feel like your life is so much better than theirs. Don't allow those people to win. It's just like sometimes I gotta psych myself out and say, there's so many people out there just hoping and praying certain things aren't true, or hoping and praying you don't get any blessings, or you don't get ahead. Because I feel like everybody's blessing is your blessing. The only person I'm in competition with is the person I was yesterday. I want to be a lot better today than I was yesterday. That's the only person you should be only in. Your main focus is. You're not on nobody else's journey. Just because somebody came into their blessings and you haven't came into yours, there's a lot of times you don't know how long these people been working on their blessings. You don't know what they had to sacrifice to get where they had to get. And not everything is what they seem, because there's sometimes people say they're supporting you and they're supporting on hating you. And those are the people you got to be careful about. That's why it's just like I'm very particular about who I open up to. I'm very particular about what I share things with, you know, the things that I share, because you never know. I mean, there's people that will stand by your side just to make sure you don't get ahead of them. I'm like, well, damn, can we all just win together? Why does it have to be that way? But it's like that sometimes. But you have to be able to know what you want and stick to it. The things you're trying to manifest into your life. You meditate, take your time out to nature. When you're online, you can really hear the universe talking to you like I did this morning. And I was so appreciating that. And at one time, at times before, I used to hate getting corrective criticism, but if it's going to be helpful to your growth, allow that to listen to that. Don't be hard-headed, because the universe is only trying to help us. They're not wanting something in the life. They're trying to educate you and, let you know, hey, we got your back. All you got to do is ask. It's all free will. If it's not something in a life and death matter, they will not intervene. They will let you, there's like, all you got to do is ask, but you also have to believe in it too. If they're telling you, hey, good things are coming towards you, you're about to be successful, you're coming to different levels of abundance, allow these things to take place, but you have to let go of the old so you can bring in the new. And that's what we do. It's just like sometimes I'm seeing all these different visions. People saying, "Oh, I want to be on this side of the fence." No, I want to be on this side of the fence. I want to be on this side of the fence. You can't be able to play both and think expecting things to come out that way. You can't, because there's so many things. My mom always used to say, when you're being indecisive about the things you want in your life, don't get mad when you're seeing everybody else get their blessings and you're still sitting there like, where mine at? They did their work, they did their homework, they were able to let things go, things that's happened. They had to be able to drop other things so they could pick all these things up. So I just had to. I said, I told my mom, you know what, you're right. You are so right. So it's just allow yourself to evaluate the things in your life that no longer needs to be there. Let go, of the things that are prolonging the blessings that you deeply deserve. Evaluate your life, evaluate the things that you feel weak at, evaluate things that are still, trauma to you. We can't keep placing the blame on the things that, has happened to us, because it's no longer, especially if it's no longer happening. You can't use that as an excuse anymore. That should be the only way you can use it as an excuse and saying, you know what, this has happened to me, but I'm gonna use these things that I had happen to me, help me overcome it, because you're a lot stronger than the things that are that's holding you back. And a lot of times our mind, you have to be able to psych your mind out and saying, you got so many beautiful blessings coming towards you. This should be so simple. But also you have to be able to have that patience to know they're working out things for you. They're putting things together. They're orchestrating things for your life that's gonna, flourish it on all different measures. Maybe you have children, or parents and stuff you want to take care of. You've been taking care of your parents for this whole time, and they've been taking care of you. You want to be able to repay them back so they can just relax and you know retire and stuff like that. Or you want to make sure that you and your children have something that that's going to be able to support them, and they don't have to struggle anymore. So be able to do the work you have to do, but be able to stay focused on the things you truly want in life. I tell myself that every day, and it was just like it came today, like, you know what, look, do what you need to do, but just keep positive no matter what people are doing around you. It's just like a lot of times people, when they see that you getting ready to come into a glow up, they will distract you, like, hey, look over here. Yeah, I'm negativity. Yes, I want you to lose focus. Hey, come do that. Don't allow them. You got to be able to put that force field up and not allow them to invade in you. Allow them to be what they're going to be, and still pray for them, because obviously their insecurities about your life, your happiness should not sit up here and interrupt somebody's life, especially if you're not doing anything to them. That's a personal issue. If somebody coming out their way to brag about things when they know that you're trying to work on yourself, hey, blessings to you, and keep it moving. Don't compare your life to theirs, because it's just the fact is they're probably, you know, trying to compare whatever you got going on to what they got going on. So allow yourself to do what you need to do. You know what you want in your life. You know what you don't want in your life, but you can't stay focused on what you don't want, because if you keep on talking about what you don't want, that's all the energy is going to hear, is what you don't want. So that's going to keep you in a certain place you definitely don't want to be. So, allow yourself to say, hey, universe, I need help with this. These are the things that I'm not really trying to stay in, but I just want to be able to separate myself from whatever is prolonging me to be in a certain situation I know I don't want to be in. So allow yourself to do that work, keep focused, keep the faith, keep believing, and you'll have it in no time. So I hope you were able to resonate. That first video I did today, that was from yesterday. I thought I uploaded it yesterday, but as soon as I was getting ready to do all the rest of the tags and stuff like that, my daughter and my granddaughter were at the door. So I got distracted and thought I published it, and I didn't. So that was from yesterday. So I will see you on my next video. Much love to you. If you resonate, give me a thumbs up, drop a line, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell if you have not already. And I will see you on my next video. I want to give so much love to Ray Fisher. Much love to you. And Maria, I forgot her last name. She's a new subscriber as well. So God bless. And I will see y'all on my next video. And know that you are truly blessed, highly favored, and forever loved. And knowing there's always somebody out there praying for your better days. And I pray whatever things you are working on to bring blossom into your life, I hope you can, I just pray that you end up getting the things that you really want. And send out as much love and light and positivity as you can. You never know, your vibes and your kind words can really take somebody a long way. And I'll see you on my next video. Have a blessed, safe weekend. Be responsible for everything you do. And I'll see you on my next video. Much love. Peace.